Rello on them.
Hello, everybody. This is your man, Jay Takashi. I'm here to bring you guys an episode review of Isekai, the Cheatskill, Wo Teni Shita Orewa, episode 9. Subtitled Love Rivals. And guys, in this episode, a lot of things happen. So, like I said, once again, I'll try to shorten it down so we can be out of here quick and smoothly. So we're continuing where we left off last episode, where Luna, Yuya caught Luna and brought her to the house along with Princess Lexia, and she wakes up saying that Lexia and Yuya knew that she was pretending to sleep. She made her case to these two, saying, quote unquote, why she did what she did, because she was part of a dark guild and she got raised by a certain person. A certain person who taught her speech, writing, all this stuff, just to give her purpose in the world. And she took on assassination jobs to, kill people, particularly. And, she explains her story to you and Lexia. And, quote unquote, quote unquote, Luna said, this is, I'm resigned to my fate. Saying that pretty much, you have a right to end at this point. Because if I did assassinate you, if I didn't assassinate you, I'm dead out of the way. And Lexia declines and says she wants her as her personal guard. So she kind of like forces her way to really shut her down, Ojo-sama or Hime style, and says no, you obey me, you failed, so you hereby do what I tell you to do. Particularly I'm hiring you as your guard. Even though Luna denies it, she accepts. Luna ends up accepting, agreeing to that thing, to other things. Also, this was a majority a Luna and Lexia episode, if anything, because we spent so much time with these two characters trying to surely bond and really make declarations towards one another, to say that to know they both love Yuya. And Lexia kind of she talks about the hot spring that he has, the bath that he made, and they take a bath together particularly, and they end up both making a declaration of war, but she ends up crying it out of her, saying that, I know you have feelings for Yuya, particularly. Lexia does that to Luna. And Luna comes out and admits that, well, if you have no feelings for him, then I'll just marry him. Simple, just half of the half on that. And then, she, like I said, she pries out of her the truth out of her, how she really feels for him. And then she, quote unquote, makes a declaration of war, of love, basically, a rival. You're my guard and now you're my rival in love, particularly, who's trying to, towards Yuya. And we literally have Alexia trying to cook, particularly, and she does nothing about cooking, and she almost kills Luna and Yuya. I accidentally throwing while trying to cut a potato, she waves her hand and the knife actually almost kills her. So, chill comic going on right there. And it is, like I said, it pretty much ends at least this part of it. they end up trying to have Yuya feed them food. Lexia and Luna. Luna's trying to get a one up over Lexia. So she acts first, and then Lexia acts next, and then after that, they both want to feed Yuya food. So, like I said, you had these girls trying to compete for this man's heart, things like that. Even though Yuya is completely inept when it comes to this, he just has no idea what's going on. And there's something to be said about a character like Yuya that, even though he has all this in front of him, he doesn't understand that those girls genuinely do love him. And I think he's oblivious. And I don't like characters like that when it comes to that. He's a good character when it comes to having friends, things like that, but he is like in the low end when it comes to understanding girls like him. And because he just chooses to remain inept about it and oblivious. Seriously. But like I said, so pretty much like I said, they spend the night together with Yuya. While, by the way, there's a funny scene of her knights being chased around by goblins. Even though they know that Lexi is in good hands, they end up being chased by them, which is another comic skit that we found out. So like I said, so they stay at Yuya's till morning, and then like Lexi make her declaration saying that this is my new bodyguard, the woman that tried to assassinate me, things like that. And her knight and quote unquote the head of her knights really tell her that listen, we gotta kill her because she tried to kill you. And it's like no, listen, I'm in charge, I'm the princess, whatever. She saved me. When I saved me, she denounced working for that particular type of job. She denounced working for a dark guild particularly, and denounced being an assassin for that particular occupation. So she's my personal guard, and they all understand the princess's words and they put down their swords, and then after that they leave on their merry way because Yuya announces that I would have liked to meet the king today and everything, yesterday, but too much because of this, I don't have enough time. And so they pretty much make an appointment to say just visit the palace when it's convenient for you. Simple enough. Just so they knock that little spat out. And afterwards, as we depart, we have Luna running all the way back to Yuya and kissing him on the cheek to declare how much she cares about him. And like I said, Yuya's oblivious as hell. He doesn't understand women. He's not. He doesn't understand women when they make a declaration or do a simple gesture like that they actually do care for you, dude. And not in a friendship type way. So things like that, he can't read the book particularly, but it was I liked it because it was points for Luna to know how she really felt, and also she kind of made herself clear, but he doesn't understand it. That's the issue. And Lexia got jealous, telling everybody to stop the carriage. But guys, we literally have Yuya literally being in the forest, taking a bath outside in a certain area, and it's random how this happened. I don't like how it happened, but a random pig type creature was bathing with him at night in the bath, and he says, well, apparently, I already have you tamed, so I guess I just gotta make a personal contract with you, and that's that. And it kind of just happened just like that. It was kind of random how it happened, but it just didn't seem. It just, like I said, just felt a little out of place. Other than that happened. And so we go back to the real world. Yuya has he realizes Golden Week is over, so he barely makes it. He barely makes it in time. And they said pretty much in the episode of these guys playing particular sports to up their grades or up their teacher's bonus. In this case, like I said, same teacher that was trying to go for Yuya last episode, which she's freaking hilarious, by the way. She loves her bonuses, by the way, guys. And we literally have Yuya, show off his superhuman skills again. And I do want to say this. We have Kaede on the side. Rin is telling her to jump because she's in her sports clothes and she has really big, voluptuous titties. She makes her bounce up and down, jump. And she has no idea why she's jumping. She said, yo, just do it. And then we literally get to see her do a rehash of the last episode of just groping Kaide's chest, which is freaking hilarious. Like ecchi comedy for gold. She should sue for sexual harassment. All right. Just, guys, a little funny. I'm not really serious, but maybe she should, personally, because she keeps setting her up to get to be oogled at by lots of boys. The boys see this and they get turned on, literally. Yuya and the guy with glasses turn away, and of course the one of his friend that plays soccer is like, "What the heck are you doing? Like, what the fuck?" but no. But nonetheless, we in the episode on Yuya catching a soccer ball because they're playing soccer, and he literally catches the ball and he literally Mach 1's this soccer ball into the other goal because he doesn't know how to play soccer. He's like, so you just throw it back, and it's like everybody was, and like I said, another startling moment about how powerful he is. But that's where that part of the episode ends. Also, we're cutting all the way back to episode 3. The person that's been looking for Yuya that wants to be part of a modeling agency company. And we literally end off on that little cliffhanger where she found the little school he goes to. So obviously we might see Miyu next episode, or we might see the Guardian that's been looking for him, because the Guardian since that Guardian in the last episode we have not seen him. Because those are 2 plot points I'm hoping that they get solved. Really the little bunny Guardian that looks for him, and the whole modeling thing. But other than that, guys, this episode was really good. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, it's basically rivals in love declaring their love for Yuya. Like I said, Yuya's still enjoying his school life, and still being an oblivious character when it comes to girls who love him, really care about him, things like that. And hopefully he gets better in that regards. But that's kind of like to his fault to not know that. So other than that, guys, this has been your man Jay Takashi. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like, subscribe, all that jazz. Check out the content here at hand. Also, share this video around, guys, to people who like anime particularly. Because, like I said, we do podcasts over here. We do lots of other things. Like I said, it always helps the algorithm. It helps me get more subscribers over here, guys. So, like I said, please do that. With that being said, guys, drink some water right here. Drink some green tea. And then be sure to exercise. And with that being said, peace out, y'all.